Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and a very warm welcome once again from Malik Stadium for the Master Premier League. दोबारा कट करना ये इसको कट कर दो. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and very warm welcome once again from Malik Stadium, MCA Division 1 Master Cup 2023, and we are here for the fourth game between Shahram CC and 7 Districts, and I'm at the same wicket where we played yesterday, and this track nothing has changed much. The other day we saw plenty of spin and little bit of bounce. Still there's straw color grass rolled into the surface. Obviously some sun going down today on this surface will make it hard, but still it looks the same. I think whoever win the toss would like to bowl first and restrict the opposition to 150, 160 runs on the board. It should be a good game and an interesting one. Thank you. Good evening and very warm welcome once again from Malik Cricket Stadium, and it's an important game of MCA Master Cup Division 1 between 7 Districts and the home team Shahram Cricket Club. Alongside me is Mohammed Haider, the skipper of 7 Districts, the match referee Mr. Umar Farooq, and Mohammed Shahram for Shahram CC. And Shahram, I presume you're going to flip the coin? Tails is the call, and it comes down as tails. 7 Districts have won the toss. You've decided to bowl first. Any particular reasons?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I mean, it looks like a decent pitch. We haven't played here in a long time, so I think we'll bowl first to just assess the conditions. And it looks like the pitch won't really change in the second innings, so we'll back ourselves to defend restrict them to a good a decent total, and then go out and chase it, inshallah.
Your team form has been terrific. You are emerged in one of the strong teams in domestic of late, and I think there's plenty of depth in your squad. Any particular new faces to look out for tonight?
Yeah, look, we work hard. There's no magic to it. We put in the efforts. We do nets and all of that. So I mean, there's a lot of effort into it. I think we have a new face. Not really new. It's been a month, but I think Mohsen has joined us recently, and Vikum from Sri Lines, he's joined us. So I think these are the main 2 new faces that I can think of right now.
Yeah, hopefully you start off the tournament in a very good fashion. All the best. Have a great game.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you. Mohammed Shahram lost the toss and today batting. What you would have done if you won the toss?
Yeah, we would have batted first. It's good.
And it's a change of strategy from last night. The other day you won the toss and put the opposition in. Today batting first. How much you would be looking to post batting first on this track?
I think on this track a good total is like between 170 and 190. It's a good score. So if we can get a good score, and then we have to restrict them, because last match we were so close, we could have won. It was a very good match though.
Well, all the best, Shahram. Have a great game. That's the news from the center, and 7 Districts have won the toss and they've decided to bowl first, and Shahram CC will be batting first, and we will join you with the live action very soon. क्या इंटरव्यू सीधे सीधे 2 क्वेश्चन पूछे हैं. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and very warm welcome from Malik Stadium for MCA Masters Cup Division 1, and this is the game number 4 between 7 Districts and Shahram Cricket Club. and 7 districts have won the toss and they've decided to bowl first. Looking at the condition, the pitch has a little bit of grass on it, and yesterday is the same track used yesterday. There was a little bit of movement early on with the new ball and some spin later on. And 7 districts, they are gearing up, getting ready for their first game of the Masters Cup. And Shahram CC narrowly lost the game by just a couple of runs last night. It's going to be a great contest between bat and ball, and we are looking forward to a fantastic game of cricket. Great facilities here at Malik Stadium. These 2 grounds are one of the best grounds available in UAE. Quality outfield, and the pitches have some spice. Good cricketing pitches where everybody has something to get out of this surface. If you're a good fast bowler, there's tinge of grass there, and quality spinners like Tariq Murli and Harry Barwal yesterday, and Shahnwaz Khan for IGM got quite a bit of turn. As a batsman, you're always looking to play positive brand of cricket early on, but you can't really go freely. Have to be circumspect on a track like this. Mohammad Haider is having a word with his boys. It's a very talented size, this one. 7 districts, mostly youngsters, quality players there. Hafiz Almas is there, Haider Ali is there. Plenty of talent and depth. There is a slight delay in play. We will be back after a short break. Welcome back from Malik Stadium once again, and the 7 districts are out there in the middle, and the Shahram CC openers are walking out. Kamoravan and Salman Shahid. MCA Masters Cup Division 1 2023, and this is the 4th game of the tournament, and Shahram CC openers are walking out. Salman Shahid and Kamoravan, both right-handers. And Kamoravan has got all the experience. He's been around for a long time. And Salman Shahid, the emerging talent in UAE. Top quality wicketkeeper batsman. And someone who plays his shots early on. And 7 districts. Shahid Nawaz is going to take the new ball from the pavilion end. Shahid Nawaz is very experienced, wonderful bowler, can move the ball both ways at a decent pace, and the grass on the surface he will enjoy. Seven districts, they're playing their first game, winning the toss and deciding to field first for obvious reasons, because there's some grass on the wicket and obviously they want to have a look at the pitch, how it's going to play. We are set, ready to go. The two man outside the circle are third man and square leg. Ring field on the offside. Shahid Nawaz. Nicely bowled. Beautiful late outswing. And nicely played by Salman Shahid as well. Showing some respect and leaving that one alone. It's a very important spell from Shahid Nawaz early on. Mohammad Haider, the skipper, he's having a slip in. Looking to strike early with the new ball. Drifting onto the pads. This was the attempted in-swinger. Wait for the umpire signal, is leg by. And Shahram CC is off the mark with the leg by. That was attempted in-swinger and just got his line slightly wrong. And Shahid was looking to work it past fine leg. Didn't got a bat on it. Now Qamar Awan. Played well last night. Square leg comes up in the circle. And the long on goes back. That's interesting. Maybe they have a plan against Qamar Awan. Straight away he goes over the top. And that's carried all the way over extra cover. What a terrific shot by Qamar Awan. That's a great shot first up. That's positive stuff from Qamar Awan. It was pitched up. Outswinger, and Shahid Nawaz wasn't expecting this response. Hit just straight through the line. That's a top shot by Qamar Awan. That will really give him a lot of confidence. He's a devastating player. On his day, he's a true match winner, Qamar Awan. When he gets going, it's hard to stop him. This time he goes leg side with the wrist. Another lovely shot there by Qamar Awan. 6-4, 2 deliveries. Qamar moves to 10. This is his trademark flick shot. He just breaks his wrist. He picked up the angle, and Shahid Nawaz was trying to follow him after the first delivery. Now Haider Ali is having a word with Shahid Nawaz. Straight away put under pressure by Qamar Awan. Lovely batting once again, working it off the stumps. Shahid Nawaz going full and straight, looking to trap him in front, but Qamar was equal to the task. That's a great start for Qamar Awan. Already this is a nice start for Shahram CC. 12 without loss in the opening over. And Mohammad Shahid is back on strike. Beg me pardon, Salman Shahid is back on strike. There is another field change there. Slip has been taken out. And he is coming to short mid-wicket. Hit through the offside. What a great shot there by Salman Shahid. That's tremendous balance at the crease and lovely hands. And what a start here by Shahram CC. 16 in the opening over. 1 over gone. It's 16 without loss, Shahram CC. An expensive over. Back with the live action. Great start by Shahram CC in the opening over. 16 runs taken of Shahid Nawaz, and now there is some pressure on there. 7 districts. Haider Ali coming on to ball from the far end, and Kamar and Salman Shahid off to a great start. Beautifully bowled. Haider Ali is pretty fine bowler there. He's a wonderful cricketer, and 7 districts need him to deliver the goods tonight to keep Kamar down. Or Salman Shahid, both in fine form. This time, work towards mid-on for a single. "17 without loss," and Salman Shahid is back on strike. In the previous over last delivery, he played a great shot through the offside of Shahid Nawaz. Quicker delivery there. Beautifully bowled by Haider Ali. No run there. Quicker delivery, and Shahid works it towards mid-on. That's intelligent batting by Salman Shahid. He knows that Haider Ali is a pretty clever bowler. You can't take much chances against him. Got to play on the merit of the ball and be sensible. Kamaravan. Will he go over the top through the offside? Punched hard off the back foot, straight to the fielder. No run there. This is a wonderful start by Haider Ali. Only 2 runs conceded so far in his first over. He's pretty accurate, is Haider Ali. He will be looking to make a breakthrough for 7 districts. Oh, that one gripped and turned. Beautifully bowled. End of a terrific over by Haider Ali. And Shahram CCR 18 without loss after 2. And this is a good move by Mohammad Haider to go with spin. Shahid looks to cut. Doesn't find the gap. Straight to short third man there. Everybody's up on the offside. There is deep mid wicket and deep long on. The 2 fielders outside the circle. Quicker delivery, hit hard off the back foot, but straight to the fielder. Once again, that was nicely played by Salman Shahid, but hit it straight to the fielder. He will be looking to place the ball there in the gap. This time he hits it hard, but straight to backward point, and the move to bring the leg spinner on in the 3rd over has worked for 7 districts. That was short there to be hit, but Salman Shahid just couldn't place it. Hit it straight down the throat of the fielder, who took a nice catch. Mohammad Mohsen takes the catch, and Salman Shahid's brief stay at the wicket comes to an end. New batsman walking out is Mohammad Irfan, the left-hander. A brilliant knock last night against IGM. Couldn't finish the game towards the end, but he's a very talented player. And with left-arm spinner and the leg spinner on, I think he have a major role to play. Look at that delivery and that dismissal. Oh, it was way, way short. Race will consider himself really lucky that Salman Shahid just hits it hard down the throat of the fielder at backward point. But 7 District won't mind this. After 16 in the opening over, a wonderful over by Haider Ali and good piece of captaincy, bringing Race on, has played dividends for 7 Districts. Beautifully bowled there. That's more the line. He's got his length right now. First 3 deliveries were relatively short, but now into his groove. Drags it short. Good piece of fielding there at short fine leg. That wasn't a great delivery there by Raees. And Mohammad Irfan will be slightly disappointed to have not found the gap. Otherwise, that would have been 4. Still, it's a good over. Only 1 runs conceded. Kamaravan will he continue to his merry way, and he works it for 1. Keeps the strike. End of 3 overs. It's 20 for 1, Shahram CC. Haider continuing bowling to Kamar. Oh, that is close. He was looking for that run. And the umpire goes for third umpire. Third umpire has to make this decision. It's an umpire review. He's made it comfortably. He's well in. Kamar is quick to get back to his stumps. Again, he's looking to work it and pick up 1, but Haider Ali is quick of his own bowling. Quicker delivery and hit hard off the back foot again. There is some miscommunication between Kamar and Mohammad Irfan. He stayed where he is, Mohammad Irfan. They have to be careful running between the wickets because 7 Districts are very fine fielding side. Look at those figures, 1.3 overs for 2. Haider Ali. This time Kamar goes towards cow corner. The fielder is there at square leg. What a great piece of effort there. But couldn't able to catch that one. Oh. Kamar finally deciding to go after Haider Ali. And that was a close thing. Great effort there by the fielder at square leg. Couldn't hold on to that one. And Kamar gets a lucky break. It was a tough catch. Plays it back down the pitch once again. This is a tremendous comeback by 7 districts. 16 in the opening over and now just 6 runs in the next 2.5 overs. Again, Kamar is looking to push that for one. This is top class stuff there by Haider Ali. Brilliant over once again. 4 overs gone. It's 22 for top here at Malik Stadium. Muhammad Irfan, the left-hander. Deep square leg is out for him. And the long on is out for him. Outside the ring. This time, he goes long. Over long off for a magnificent 6, Muhammad Irfan. You little beauty. That was in the slot. Leg spinner to the left hander. And that was his in arc. And he has no intentions to keep that one down. He took a little bit of risk, but he connected it to absolute perfection. What a great shot by Muhammad Irfan. He's the man for Shahram Sisi along with Kamar. This time he goes again. It's up in the air. Fielder is getting under it. He takes it. He plays one too many. That one just gets a little bit of extra bounce. And Shahram Sisi has lost another important wicket. This time Muhammad Irfan goes. Perhaps he was over ambitious. Previous delivery hit it over long on for a 6. That one beautifully bowled by a Rais. He slowed it up, extra bit of bounce, and it goes straight up in the air. And Shahram Sisi lose. Muhammad Irfan, the new batsman, is Amir Hamza walks out. And all of a sudden, Shahram Sisi are under a little bit of pressure now. Look at that replay. That one just bounced a little bit. He was looking to hit it again over mid wicket. Nice judge catch there. Rais has got 2 wickets. Wicket of Salman Shahid and now dismissing Muhammad Irfan, and that proved to be a wonderful move by skipper Muhammad Haider, who immediately realized that there's some spin on offer. Nicely played to get off the mark Amir Hamza. He's a stylish player and a very good cricketer. Shahram Sisi needs him tonight. Need a big score from these two. Again working into the gaps. Kamar realizing that his teams, Shahram Sisi will need him tonight. He's got to be there to take this innings deep. It's not a great batting track, so they need a score like 150, 140. It's not true wicket where you can come in and straight away start hitting the ball hard. Nice punch there off the back foot by Mir Hamza. So Shahram Sisi will be looking to put up a decent score on the board. A fighting total somewhere around 150 will give them a chance. That's a great shot by Kamar Avan through the offside. He's very, very strong. This time the width offered, and he hits it over extra cover head for a magnificent boundary. 5 overs gone is 35 for 2. After expensive opening over of 16 runs by Shahid Nawaz, 7 districts have really come along very strongly. They've been very, very tidy since then. Haider Ali and Raees Ahmed picking up 2 wickets. They've kept things really quiet. Kamar Eban is there. He's well set. Alongside him is Mir Hamza. And they got a job to do here. Current run rate is 6.83 and the projective total is 137. They would like to have a bit more than that, somewhere around 150, 160, but it all depends how they go. Almaz Ayub into the attack. He's a very fine cricketer, very, very good all-rounder. Starts off with a full length and Kamar plays it to long on. One good thing with Kamar Avan is that the ball is not there to hit. He always looking for ones and twos and he rotates the strike. And this pitch demands more strike rotation than normal. Not a typical T20 wicket where you can come and start hitting those big shots. There's still something there for the bowlers, spinners, and the fast bowlers. Mir Hamza is back on strike, facing up to Almaz. Punched off the back foot, beautifully played. That one, fielder will come around. That was good placement from Hamza. He will pick up 2 more. Almaz continuing here. Oh, that one worked off the stumps again by Hamza. Another 2. It's a good little partnership developing here between these two. Both are very experienced. And Shahram CC will be looking to these two. Punched off the back foot once again. This is a good over so far for Shahram CC. They got 7 of this over already with 2 deliveries to go. Almaz continuing here. On the legs, beautifully played there, and good piece of fielding by the fielder. That one, Almaz just getting his line wrong. Lucky that went straight to the fielder, otherwise it would have been a boundary. 48 for 2. 6.5 overs. Offside, off stump. Left alone. And that's the end of the over. After 7 overs, is 48 for 2, Shahram CC. Shahram CC. .48 for 2 after 7 overs, and this time Kamar looks to go over the top, and that's beautifully played there by Kamar Avan. Just a check drive, but beautifully timed. The long off was there, long on was there, but he found the gap to perfection. Top shot there by Kamar. Great hands and tremendous timing as well. That's a much needed boundary there for Kamar Avan. Again, he works it. Pass. Fine leg. Slight fumble there. They will come back for the second. It's close. Kamar Avan dives. And will they go upstairs? This is going to be interesting. Well, he made it. Tremendous commitment there by Kamar. Direct hit was needed there. Another frame. That's close. No, he made it. Dive saved him. Great piece of running between the wickets. I knew he was in a little bit of trouble. He put in the dive. Again, drifting onto the pads. Wickham. Kamar moves on to 29. 30, beg me pardon. 55 for 2, Shahram CC after 7.3 overs. They just need this partnership to carry on. Mir Hamza, beautiful late out swinger. He was looking to push that one towards mid-off, but that ball just moved off the seam. Lucky he didn't get a nick on it. On this pitch, as a batsman, you are never in. All of a sudden, one ball will do something, little bit of extra. This time on the legs, square leg is there. Beautiful play, beautifully played by Hamza. But he was looking to get it slightly finer, pass fine leg. Vikram has bowled well so far, but most times he's drifted onto the right-hander pads. He needs to get his line slightly towards fifth stump. He can be handful. This time, Kamar Avan, you beauty! Look at the balance and the poise and the great bat flourish from Kamar Avan. He's one of the best all-rounders in UAE circuit. Tremendous shot that one from Qamar. That ends the overs. 8 over gone. 62 for 2. From the pavilion end. And what a great shot. Last ball of the last over by Qamar Awan. Mir Hamza pushes it towards long on. Somebody behind the screen there. Stoppage in play. Zamir Abbasi is a very useful left arm spinner, and he needs to get it right because Qamar Awan is getting set and he's looking to get going with those big shots. And what a lovely shot he hit of Wickham the last over. Mir Hamza goes to cow corner. That gap between long on and mid wicket, that is his trademark shot and one of his strengths, to go on one knee and hit the left arm spinner for a boundary. This time again he goes long. That is a terrific shot. Way back over long on. This is the over he was looking for. A boundary, and now he's giving himself a little bit of room. He's a strong bloke, is Mir Hamza, and he hits the ball long way. That's a terrific shot from Mir Hamza. They need to get the ball back. Haider Ali comes in, having a word with Zamir Abbasi. Umpire is just having a look at the ball because it was hit hard over long on into the fence. Intelligent batting. That's beautiful batting. He works it towards long on. This is a very good partnership of 47 of 27 deliveries, and all of a sudden projected score goes to 170. And Shahram Sisi will be delighted if they get to 170. Oh, that is a tweaker. That is a ripper. That one came in with the arm and then after pitching left it. Qamar Awan. That's brilliant bowling there. Both batsmen are well set now. Mir Hamza 17 deliveries for his 25 and Qamar Awan on 37 of 25. Shahram Sisi. They are looking to build this partnership and take it deep. The skipper comes on. Mohammad Haider, and he's been greeted with a 4. Straight away, short delivery and pulled away to between mid wicket and mid on for another boundary. Slowly Hamza getting into the act. $79 for 2. Nicely bowled on that occasion by Mohammad Haider. He brings himself on. He will be looking to break this partnership because these both batsmen are looking dangerous by the minute. Comer hits it down and hard towards mid wicket. You will be little disappointed. He could have done more with that delivery. It was shot into the pitch. Didn't come on to the bat. Change of pace there from Muhammad Haider, and Hamza is equal to the task. Just working it towards short third man, rotating strike, and at the same time looking to express themselves when the opportunity comes. Kamar again not timing it. It's coming so slow off the track. Last delivery of the 10th over. Hamza hits it hard but doesn't find the gap. Still, it's a very good over for Shahram Sisi. 9 coming off it. It's 84 for 2 after 10. Zamir Abbasi is continuing meanwhile. Captain has trusted him to deliver the goods. He's a quality bowler. First over, he didn't bowl that badly, but Hamza was on to him in a flash, hitting him for a big 6 over long on and a boundary over cow corner. Now Kamarawan. Oh, that one turn. Oh, they have stolen one there. Kamar was looking to work it through the onside. That one turned a long way. There is spin in this track. Zamir Abbasi will be looking to get some purchase, get some turn, get his length right. He gives himself room. Zamir follows him and he hits it back down the pitch. Straight to Zamir Abbasi, a dot ball, a welcome dot ball for 7 districts. Plays it nicely off the back foot towards long on. This is a good over for Zamir Abbasi. So far. Will Kamar take him on? No. Good piece of fielding there. Nicely played once again. Little fumble there, but no damage done. End of a terrific over by Zamir Abbasi. After 11 overs, it's 87 for 2. Mohammad Haider will continue. Mohammad Haider is continuing, and that one once again banged in short. Didn't arrive. Missed timing from Mir Hamza. I'm sure Kamar will be looking in this over to really target Mohammad Haider. There you go. There you go. Just inside the boundary. Kamar Awan picks it up. Because of the slowness of the pitch and the way Mohammad Haider balls, he hasn't timed it as well as he would have liked. But still, that's an important boundary. There is some field changes. Shot fine goes back as well. There's nobody back on the offside. He gives himself room and hits it hard through extra cover. The fielder chasing it. Brilliant work there. They will pick up 3. No. Slightly slow running there. That should have been 3. Mohammad Haider has been put under serious pressure by Kamar Awan. Will he give himself room again? No, he uses his feet and hits it hard between the gap of fine leg and square leg for another boundary. And that's 50 here for Kamar Awan. Terrific knock once again for Shahram Sisi against 7 districts. A 50 of 33 deliveries. Top class player, top class innings. Once again, he is the man for Shahram Sisi. Will he keep on going? Short delivery, hit it hard towards square leg. The fielder is there. This is an excellent partnership. 71 between these two. At a stage where Shahram Sisi lost those early wickets of Salman Shahid and Mohammad Irfan. Through this partnership, they are in a very good position. That's a good yorker there by Mohammad Haider. That will end the over. It's 100 for 2 after 12 overs. Change there. Rais Ahmed coming on from the pavilion end. 2 overs. 2 for 15. Picking up those 2 wickets. Wicket of Salman Shahid, and then he dismissed dangerous looking Mohammad Irfan. Now, can he give another break to 7 districts? And Mir Hamza was looking to really hit that one a long way. Gets an inside edge there. He hits it hard through extra cover. Haider does well. This time, Kamar goes towards mid wicket. He is really looking dangerous now. He's looking to play the big shot. Both these batsmen, they know these last 7 or 8 overs, they would be looking to score another 70 or 80 runs. Oh, wide call there. Umpire Waqar Ahmed, he's a wonderful umpire, young man. His decision making is always spot on. quality umpire, and he calls that one a wide. This time Hamza goes long, but hasn't got the distance. The fielder is there and is taken. That's the wicket 7 districts were looking for, and Reis once again provides that important breakthrough. An excellent piece of captaincy by Muhammad Haider, because they were running away with that partnership. Beautifully catch taken by Almaz Ayub. And Hamza departs for 37. He was playing really well, but unfortunately for him and Shahram Sisi, he didn't time that one. And the new batsman is Nader Hussain. Lot of experience here with Nader Hussain. As you can see the replay there, nicely tossed up. Hamza was looking to really hit it out of the park, but just could not connect that one properly. And Almaz takes a simple catch. A big wicket for 7 districts. And Nader Hussain, he's a busy player. He works the ball around the gaps, plays those sweeps and those scoops. But first he needs to get his eye in, because on the other end Qamar is there. He needs to play himself in. Nicely bowled and nicely played. Well, oh, that one just turned, bounced a little bit, and Nader was looking to work it. Luckily, falls in no man's land. And that's a great over for 7 districts. Successful over comes to an end. 103 for 3 after 13 overs. And Qamar, he's got to do some thinking. Will he go hard now and put further pressure on the bowlers, or he needs to keep going? He hits it hard. Square leg is in there. He's gone. What a breakthrough for 7 districts. Back-to-back wickets. And that is the end for Qamar. That's what I was talking about. That Shahram Sisi can't afford to lose back-to-back wickets, and that too of Qamar and Mir Hamza. Previous over, Hamza hit one straight to long on. Now Qamar Abbas, he was looking to hit that over square leg, and Qamar goes for 52. A brilliant innings, and that brings Umar Dogar to the crease. Very talented cricketer, Umar Dogar, genuine all-rounder. But 2 new batsmen all of a sudden in a T20 game. As a batting unit, you can't afford to have 2 new batsmen in the middle all the time. He was cramped for a little bit of room there. Beautiful judge catch there. And after a big partnership, back-to-back wickets, Zamir Abbasi has made a very good comeback after his opening over. Oh, look at that. Big shot. He's gone. Umar Dogar goes first ball. Can you believe it? 7 districts are making inroads into this batting lineup, and that was a special delivery. Quicker through the air, but that one jumped and turned. And a very, very fine catch there by the wicket keeper. Seven districts from nowhere. They are right on top here. Umar Dogur goes for a first ball duck. And Shahram Sisi has lost another wicket. 103 for 5. Now Tariq Mahmood comes in to bat. He's a handy batsman. But he wasn't expecting to bat this early. When Kamar and Mir Hamza were going, Shahram Sisi were looking well set for 170 odd. Look at that delivery. That one turn and bounce, and Umar was looking to play off the back foot. That one just jump and turn. That's a great delivery and a great take by the wicketkeeper. All of a sudden, there's some real pressure on Tariq Mahmood, and on the other end, Nader Hussain. It won't be easy from here onwards. It's a difficult track to start your innings. Zamir Abbasi. 2 for 16 now. That's interesting. Field position. No run there. Seven District putting a lot of pressure now on Shahram Sisi. The close-in fielders. Tariq. That one turn and grip. That's why their man is there. If one jumps and turn, he could be in business. That was short, and Tariq helped himself to get off the mark. All of a sudden, from 170 odd, the projected score is coming down to 151 now. Can't afford to lose another wicket here. Nader Hussain. No run there. That's high class pressure. From 7 districts, 14 overs gone is 104 for 5. Mahmood and Nader Hussain with 6 overs to go. They will be looking to get their eye in and get going because there's not much time left. Beautifully bowled once again by Reis. He's getting that turn, that sharp turn. What a wonderful spell from him. 3.1 overs, 18 for 3. Oh, turn. This time it was the top spinner going on with the arm. Tariq Mahmood. He's strong there through mid-wicket. Will he take the chance to go over the top? Pushes it towards point. There is fair bit of turn in this wicket. When you walk in new, it's not easy to get going against quality spin. Nader Hussain pushes it towards long on. That's more like it. You've got to rotate strike. Good batting there by these two. But singles won't really hurt 7 districts. They know if they keep on picking up wickets and putting pressure on these batsmen. Nader plays the trademark shot. That was the quicker delivery. He tried that one to go on with the arm, but was ill directed and beautifully played by Nader Hussain. And that's gone for 4. A much needed boundary for Shahram CC. And it's after 15 overs. Is once again beautifully bowled. It's getting a little bit of turn. This is a wonderful spell from him. Still, there's 2 overs to come from Haider Ali. Zamir Abbasi into his 4th overs. 2 for 18 so far. No run there. Just a little bit of turn. There's not great communication between the batsmen. Tariq is having a word with Nader. Nader is quick between the wickets, but Tariq sometimes is not the quickest. Again, this time good piece of running there. Tariq makes it. That's good backing up from the non-striker end, because these runs matter a lot when there is quality bowling going on and the pressure is on. You're always looking to rotate strike. Tariq, will he play the big shot and take a chance? Oh, that one turned a long way and appeal for LBW. Fire is unmoved here. Spinning, this pitch is really spinning. Not easy at all for a batsman to come in and start dominating. Tariq is struggling so far. Oh, again, beautifully bowled and nicely played with soft hands between the gap, backfoot point, and covers. Tariq is struggling. 10 deliveries for his 5. Nader Hussain on 6 of 7 deliveries. Nader gives himself room. Hits it towards cover. No run there. Another good over for 7 districts. And has 114 for 5 after 16 overs. There is a bowling change and Shahid Nawaz coming on to the attack. Bowled expensive over, the first one of the game. He went for 15. And he's a class bowler, we all know that. But he needs to make a comeback and finish on a high. There's a big responsibility trusted on his shoulders by Mohammad. Haider, the skipper. Nader will like a little bit of pace on the ball. Nicely bowled towards backward point. If that would have hit, he was gone there. Tariq Mahmood. He was slow, and a direct hit would have had him. This time hit it through point. The fielder is there. Runs are coming in singles. This is the 17th over. Shahram CC will be looking at least getting to 150, 155. Won't be a bad score on this pitch. This is the shot by Nader Hussain. He's famous for. Shahid went for the Yorker. And Nader scoops it past. Third man for a boundary. That's an important boundary there for Nader Hussain. He can be dangerous with the pace on. He's a very clever player. Shahid Nawaz hits it hard, straight down the ground. The fielder is there. There will be only one there. Still, it's not a bad over for 7 districts. Apart from that boundary. Tariq will be looking to find a gap somewhere, find a boundary somewhere. His area is behind square leg on the leg side. But that sort of bouncer, you cannot do much about that one. Beautifully bowled by Shahid Nawaz. And end of 17 overs is 123 for 5. Another bowling change here, and the experienced Haider Ali comes into the attack. He bowled 2 overs in the power play. He was very, very tight with his line and length. He will bowl the 18th over from the far end, bowling to Tariq. Tariq hits it towards mid wicket and is carried for 6. That chance going right through his hands. Almaz, normally a very, very safe fielder. Tariq looking to cut that one. That was a lucky breakthrough for Tariq. Almaz dropping him. You don't see him drop too many. He's looking to hit that one hard after that 6. Back-to-back dots here by Haider Ali. Square leg is there. Tariq will be looking to find some gaps now. He's got a lucky boundary in this over. Now he must capitalize. Nader Hussain, what can he do? right inside the line and hits it over. Short finds that, but Haider Ali is a very clever bowler. He pushes it for a single. This is an even Steven game here at Malik Stadium. MCA Masters Cup Division 1, game number 4 between Shahram CC and 7 districts. Tariq hits it through. Extra cover is there, but he was coming from the edge. And he picks up 1. $132 for 5 after 18 overs. Tariq looking at the field. Square leg back, mid wicket back, long on back, long off back. And this time he hits it straight to point. But the fielder is coming from the edge. And he picks up a single. Nadir Hussain, the partnership is 30, but the 30 came at a slow pace. Obviously, because 2 set batsmen at that stage and then followed by Umar Dogo's wicket put Shahram Sisi under a lot of pressure. So these two are working hard to get these useful runs. Nadir Hussain slashes it over point. The fielder is there. That's a very good piece of fielding. Nadir Hussain is dangerous. He can be dangerous. Sometimes when you give him room, he's particularly very strong on square of the wicket, both on the offside and on the onside. Likes to use the pace of the bowler. Very experienced Nadir. $135 for 5. Shahid Nawaz needs to finish this over on a high because he's been expensive tonight. Beautifully bowled, and a sloppy work behind the stumps will allow the batsman to pick up on a bye. Shahid Nawaz is making a very good comeback after his first over going for 15. Tariq batting deep in the crease. Brilliant bowling there by Shahid. $137 for 5. Just 8 more deliveries to go. 8 more legal deliveries. Shahid Nawaz charging in from the pavilion, and brilliant bowling once again, giving absolutely nothing away. Right up in the block hole. Coming round the wicket now, changing his angle. Last ball of his spell for tonight. Beautifully bowled once again. Into the pitch, slow bouncer, and controlling the batsman. 1. 139 for 5 after 19 overs. Last over of Shahram CC innings is coming up with Haider Ali bowling from the far end. He will be bowling against Tariq Mahmood. Brilliant. And dot ball at this stage is absolute gold for 7 districts. Right up in the block hole. Haider Ali. 3.1 overs. 13 without picking up a wicket, but he's been very, very economical. Hits it hard, straight. That's a great shot. And that's gone for 6. Tariq Mahmood has climbed into it. Just missed his length. He's a dangerous player, is Tariq Mahmood. And these are useful runs. 145 now. Creeping to 150. This time, he goes again. Fielder is coming. It hasn't carried. They will pick up 2 more, and there was a throw on the striker's end. And the leg umpire goes upstairs for run out. It's going to be interesting replay whether Tariq has made it or not. Only time will tell. Here is the replay. He's struggling. Ah. We need another replay here. Can't tell from this angle. I think he's made it. Touch and go. And not out is the signal from the umpire. This time, he hits it in the air. Fielder is there. Has he taken it? No. Another drop there. This is a second life given to Tariq Mahmood. Has he hurt himself? He is down. That's not a great picture. Almas. Oh my God. What happened to him? There's a stoppage in play. The whole 7 district team is gathered around him. He hit his elbow, his sides. I hope he's fine. We are back after that injury to Almaz, where he fell over taking that catch and was dropped and he hurt his elbow. Well, last two deliveries coming up. That is short, and again he hits it towards mid wicket. This time the fielder is there, and he takes a very well judged catch, and Tariq goes for a well played 29. He's done his job. He's dragged Shahram Sisi to 149 now. The new batsman is Hassan with just one delivery to go. Muhammad Hassan comes in with not much left. That's the last delivery of Shahram Sisi's innings, 149 for 6. This is not a bad score on this pitch. Both the teams will be in with a chance. But 7 districts will be delighted. This one, he hits it hard. The fielder is coming around. And that one is taken. That concludes the inning for Shahram Sisi. 149 for 7. And 150 exactly is the target for 7 districts. Highlight of the innings for Shahram Sisi was the 52 from Qamar Rawan and a well-made 30 odd by Amir Hamza. And spinners bowled really well. Rais, Zamir Abbasi, Haider Ali for 7 districts. And it's going to be a fascinating run chase. We will be back with live action very soon. Stay tuned. Very warm welcome once again from Malik Stadium in Ajman. We are here at the Shane Oval for MCA Master Cup Division 1 game number 4 between Shahram CC and 7 districts. 7 districts winning the toss and decided to field first, and we go through the scores. Shahram CC posting 149 for 7, and they're allotted 20 overs, and 7 districts will be pretty pleased as well. They won the toss and stick the opposition in to bat first. At one stage, Shahram CC were looking really good to get to 170 or 180, but then they lost those 2 quick wickets of Amir Hamza and well settled Kamar Avan and Umar Dogur. First ball duck. That really put them under some pressure. And there's some nice contribution towards the end by Tariq and Nader Hussain to post 149, and 7 district openers are walking out, and Shahram CC will be looking to put some pressure on them early on with the new ball, because it's a 50-50 score on this track. There's plenty of spin there. There is some bounce for the fast bowlers. This grass on this wicket won't be easy. It's going to be a gripping contest between bat and ball. And top scoring for Shahram CC is Kamar Avan, making 52 of 36 deliveries. And Amir Hamza, 37 of 29 deliveries. And late flurry towards the end by Tariq Mahmood, 29, and Nader Hussain unbeaten on 16. Farman Ali and Mohammad Mohsen are the openers, and Chand will take the new ball from the pavilion end. The bowling figures for 7 districts: Haider Ali 4 overs 23 for 2. Reis was the pick of the bowlers. The leg spin 3 wickets for 25, and Zamir Abbasi also chipping in with 2 wickets. We are all set to begin the run chase. Mohammad Mohsen heard at the toss about this new talent from 7 districts. Chand, the left armer, he has the ability to swing the ball. There is a slip. Ring field on the offside. Square leg back and third man back. Mir Hamza is there at mid-on. There you go. All set. Nicely bowled and nicely played towards square leg. This good piece of running between the wickets. The fielder was slightly slow there, but that was played well in the gap. Good start there by Mohsen. Chand, he needs to get his line just on and around off stump. Somewhere 5th stump line, bring it back. Finishing on middle. He's a quality bowler and he's a wicket taker. Gone! What a delivery! That's the one I was talking about. He has the ability to bring one back, and that is a peach of a delivery from Chand. What a start for Shahram CC. Great length and moving it off the seam and going right through bat and pad. This is the start Shahram CC was looking after, and Chand is the man. I told you when he gets his line right, he's dangerous with the new ball. And Mawson is playing expensive drive. This is peach of a delivery. What a start for Shahram. CC with the new ball, picking up that important wicket first up. It's gonna lift their morale. Look at this replay. Swing on offer, hitting the top of off stump. Oh, that is a dream delivery for a left arm fast bowler to a right hand batsman. And look at Salman Shahid and the whole team. They are pumped. New batsman is Mohammad Kashif. On the legs and worked away. Past fine leg. The square leg fielder didn't have much of a chance. There is definite swing. But again, Chan errors on his line. And bowling outside leg stump. That was easy picking for a new batsman. Imagine if he can get his line right, like the one he bowled to Mawson, he could be in for more chance. That did swing. But it was on the pads and swinging further down the leg side, and easy pickings for Mohammad Kashif. Still, he has to be very watchful and the wary of his that big in swinger. Can he get it right? Oh, this one left him. Oh, no ball. Oh, this was a great ball from Chan. That one left him, but he oversteps. Waqar Ahmed is the umpire. He was quick to spot that one. Mohammad Kashif was waiting for the in swing. The first time Chan angled it across. Salman Shahid, he was up in a flash. I'm not sure whether he nicked it or not. That was a great delivery from Chan. Well, Kashif getting that free hit. Will he be able to hit it out? Oh, no. Great change of pace. Chan is a very clever bowler. He makes it up with that slow delivery. Two more deliveries to come in the opening over. Now he has created that doubt in the batsman's mind. With that away swinger, which was a no ball, the batsman has to watch. Over, clearly over. Very good umpiring. That one comes back in. Top class umpiring there. He's telling him, don't worry. That was a no ball. I spotted early. Well over. That's a big no ball. Oh, left him off the seam. What a piece of bowling there by Chan. He's moving it both ways. This is high class left arm fast bowling. What an over by Chand. And 7 districts are 7 for 1. On a pitch like this, it's hard work. And next over from Chand will be so excited to watch. The meanwhile, Umar Dogar is coming into the attack. He's a very skillful bowler as well. He has also have the ability to move it both ways. He's a tall man. And Farman Ali, first time he's on strike. Full toss. It's a no ball. Just that one just came out of his hand. Umar Dogar. Another free hit for Kashif. Kashif is having a party. And Kashif will be looking to take some advantage on this occasion because runs on this pitch are not easy to come by, especially with the new ball. Umar Dogar. Swing and a miss by Kashif. There's 2 free hit deliveries. He's missed it. Now he needs to settle down. 7 district batsmen. They must be aware of the situation and the conditions. That was well over the waist. They must be aware of the conditions. Against the new ball on this pitch, it's not easy. They need to play sensibly, get to 35, 40 without losing too many wickets. And then once the ball gets old, wrapped on the pads. This is a big shout for leg before. Umar Dogar was up in a flash and the umpire, Waqar Ahmed, is unmoved. Maybe this one's swinging too far and missing leg stump. You need to see in the replay. But this ball is definitely swinging from both the bowlers. Again, the booming in swing. It's a dangerous shot to go and look for cover drive. Oh, clearly missing. Clearly missing. Look at Salman Shahid. He was going down the leg. There was a big appeal and excitement by Umar Dogar. He's a character. He's always up. Missing comfortably. Umar Dogar. Nicely played by Farman. This is a very good start by Shahram CC's new ball bowlers. They're moving the ball. And there is the man, the familiar man, Asif Lara. At deep square leg. He has a big job to do as well with the ball. Quality spinner. Then there's Tariq Murli. Umar Dogar. Works it towards square leg and Asif picks up the ball. Throws it back to the wicketkeeper. "11 for 1. Both batsmen are looking nervous because of the movement early on. Umar Dogar. Will he take one across the right-hander? So far, all in swingers. Oh, another one. Beautifully bowled. This is a top over and a top start by Shahram CC bowlers. After 2 overs, is 11 for 1, 7 districts. Squarish point. He has a shy at the stumps. Chan. This is a very important over in the context of the game because he has created a lot of doubt and confusion in batsman's mind by moving the ball both ways. So if he gets it right on a length, he could easily pick up another wicket or two. Batsmen have to be really watchful. Oh, knocked him over. What a delivery. This is unplayable. How you play those? That is absolute peach and magic here by the left armour. This is high class fast bowling. I told you the way he's swinging the ball, it's just matter of time. If he gets it right, he's gonna create some scars in that dressing room of 7 districts. Kashif never looked comfortable against Chan, and he's been dismissed here with the absolute peach of a delivery. The bat and pad gap was created. This is an even better delivery than the first one, where he dismissed the other opener. Absolutely magnificent fast bowling. Look at that. Oh, that is an absolute jaffer. Smallest of bat and pad gaps, but that was created through some high class bowling, and Salman Shahid is all over him. New batsman is Faizan Awan, and he's got his work cut out. Will this be another in swinger? Swinging him back into his pads. Oh, he did really well to play that one. There's a chance on the non-striker end. He was looking to come back for the second. Farman sends him back. Chand is looking so threatening here. 7 districts batsmen. They have to be very watchful and see him through. Possibly he will bowl another over the way he's swinging the ball. And on the other end, over Dogger as well. This new ball is absolutely key when you're playing at Shane Oval at Malik Stadium. Oh, this time fishing. Was a bit tentative there. Farman Ali. He was tentative because of the in swing. And clever bowling there by Chan. He's angling it across every now and then again to create that doubt in the batsman's mind. A lot of guesswork here by the batsman. Will it come back? Will it leave me? This is the most difficult angle for a right-hand batsman with the left arm over. Bowler coming in who can swing it both ways. Chan. Outside edge. What a catch! What a catch there by Hassan. Chan has got 3. And the young Hassan takes a blinder that was traveling. Farman Ali, you don't need to do that. When somebody is in middle of a great spell, you got to just see him through. Play close to your body. But no, he plays a big shot and he pays the price. And 7 districts are in tatters at the moment. 3 down for 13. Look at the replay. This time angled across in. He was looking to play the in swing. Goes reverse cop Hassan. That's a peach of a delivery and followed with a brilliant catch in the slips. Shahram CC are on top. 3 wickets now. They are under serious pump now, 7 districts. And I love to see this kind of fast bowling from this youngster. He knows the conditions. This is his home turf. Can he get it on line? The first one. Shape it back in. Oh my words, that was a beautiful delivery. The in swinger Heather does well. He was sitting on the back foot. He does well. But end of a terrific over. High class over of fast bowling. 3 Umar Dogar. Sharp. Inducker again. He's also swinging it back in. Early on in the 7 districts bowling effort. Shahid Nawaz went for 15 in the first over, and since then they've taken the fast bowlers off. And those spinners have got the ball to turn and did really well. But for Shahram CC so far, these opening 2 bowlers, they have created a lot of pressure. Umar Dogar. This time he gives width. Offside off stump and wide is the call by Hamid Mukhtar. He's a very fine umpire too. That's very good judgment. All of a sudden this score of 150 looks a long way from 7 districts. All they need is to find a partnership, to stay at the wicket, work the ball into the gaps, possibly get through another over of Chan without losing any further wicket. He fishes it and he necks it, and Umar Dogar in business. Faizan goes and they are in tatters here. That's a fine catch by Salman Shahid. And Umar Dogar picks up another wicket here. And this opening burst from Chand and Umar Dogar has put 7 districts in huge strife. Another one bites the dust. And they are 14 for 4 after 3.2. New batsman is Rais Ahmed. Early on, he bowled really well. Look at the replay. Just dragging it off the seam and nicely pouched there by Salman Shahid. And over goes Omar Dogger. There's the young man. He's a gun fielder. Hassan is a bit cool there. Omar Dogger charging in. Just got it slightly straight. Asif Lara picks up the ball at square leg. Seven districts are in serious trouble at the moment. Salman Chait maneuvering his fielders. He's full of energy, full of presence of mind, and looking to take advantage whenever there is an opportunity. Oh, nice in swinger there. Mohammad Haider, the skipper, he's got his work cut out. 15 for 4. They desperately need another partnership of some sorts to just calm the nerves in the dressing room to make a comeback in this game, because right now Shahram Sisi is all over them. Outside edge. The fielder is there, a third man, Chan. Perhaps they could have afforded to have two slips there. That was aerial. Luckily for Haider in 7 districts, there wasn't second or a third slip there. Nicely bowled. Once again, he's attacking the stumps. And Asif Lara is in the business. Oh, this is a slight fumble. They will pick up a overthrow. 4 was gone. They are 17 for 4. Chan continuing to Mohammad Haider. This is a very important over in this game. Shahram has given him another over in search of further inroads, and they're already 4 down. If Chan can strike a couple of times, this game may be well over for 7 districts. So they got to play him out. Play him out. Play him. Right now, runs are not the matter. It's about preserving your wickets. That was the away swinger once again. Beautiful ball here. 3 for 10. What a spell from him tonight. Really set up the game for Shahram. New ball. Even yesterday he got the ball to swing against IGM, but he wasn't accurate enough. But today he was spot on. Those 2 magical deliveries and one that left him caught by Hassan in the slips. Oh, there's a confusion there. Omar Dogger onto the ball very quickly. Rightly sent back by Mohammad Haider. Chan bowling to Reis. Nicely played. That's the way to play. Not a big backlift. Play with the straight back, close to your body. Can't afford to play expensive drives when the ball is swinging. Nicely bowled. This is the fifth over in the game, so slowly, not much swing offer on this over. Before that, the way the ball was swinging, sometime it can lose. It swing quickly when it goes on the grass and gets wet with a little bit of dew on it. Possibly the last ball for Mohammad Chan of this spell. He gets it on line and well played by Mohammad Haider. 7 districts will be relieved to see the back of him. 5 overs gone, it's 20 for 4. Omar Dogar will continue. Nice delivery there. Channel of off stump. Raees Ahmed and Mohammad Haider both new to the crease. The ball is swinging. You lost 4 wickets. That's a tough ask for them to get going straight away when the ball is doing something off the seam and off the wicket. Omar Dogar has got his tail up. He's racing in. Short delivery. Asif Lara is there. He does well. This is a strong throw. This could be gone. Oh, Salman Shahid. He was looking to drag that one, pick that one up and onto the stumps, but just lost control. Throw wasn't that accurate from Lara. Oh, almost. That's a dangerous shot to play against Umar Dogar. Looking to play towards third man with the angle bat. Could have easily chopped it on. And he's getting a decent amount of in swing there. Shot and pulled away brilliantly by Reis. That's gone for 4. There was no need to bowl this length when the ball is swinging, but Umar Dogar tried to test Raees Ahmed. He was on to it in a flash. That's a top shot. Finally a boundary for 7 districts. Breaking the shackles. Umar Dogar plays with the angle back towards point. That's good cricket there by Rais. After that boundary, he picks up a single. This is the last ball of the power play. When this inning started, I told you that runs in the power play on this pitch doesn't matter that much more than the wickets. Can't afford to lose wickets against the new balls, and 7 districts have lost 4 of their top order, and 6 overs. It's 26 for 4. Hit towards mid off. Good piece of fielding there. A strong throw. Oh, they will come back for second. "28 for 4. Cuts straight to the fielder. The run rate is creeping up. Over 9 now. Pushes it off the back foot for one more towards long on. Mir Hamza picks up. He's got a strong arm. Good start by Asif Lara. He's got the smile on his face. Lovely young man, lovely character. These days he's having those big moustaches. New style of him. That's a quicker delivery. Beautifully bowled. End of another tighty over. It's 29 for 4 after 7. Mahmood Murli. He's an absolute legend and a top class performer for a long time. He's a big threat for 7 districts as well. Oh, the big off break he starts with. Salman does well. Yesterday he bowled brilliantly, Tariq Mahmood, against IGM. With all his variations, he gets the ball to turn, and that bounce. And his doosra is almost unplayable. Not many batsmen can pick his doosra. Look at that off break. Mohammad Haider is just struggling a little bit to come in terms with this pitch. Will he take this one away from the right-hander? Oh, has he bowled him? Salman Shahid says yes. That one went through the gate. And another wicket goes down. This time Mohammad Haider looking to play expensive shot. And Tariq going right through him. 30 for 5. Can you believe it? Seven districts have lost half their side for 30. And Tariq immediately making an impact, coming on in his first over and getting a wicket. That's a familiar sight. Nicely flighted. Yes. Tiny little inside edge, I think. His foot was nowhere near the line. He tried to whack that one. Yes. The inside edge, brushing leg stump. New batsman is Zamir Abbasi, the left-hander, coming in at this stage. He can bat, but this is very good captaincy. Having a slip in. Oh, outside the line. Outside the line. That was the other one. Straight away. Struck offside off stump. That was beautifully bowled there by Tariq. Very good umpiring by Hamid as well. Struck offside off stump. Oh, another beautiful delivery. He's a top class bowler. And he's going to put a lot of pressure on the batsmen for 7 districts, especially when they've lost 5 wickets now. Oh, lots of oohs and ahs. And a successful over comes to an end for Tariq. And it's 30 for 5, 7 districts. सर चाय ना भेजो एलईडी बंद होगी आ जाओ उसी हो रहा हल्ला हो आ जाओ Asif Lara continuing and bowling tightly. Both batsmen needs to rotate strike and get a move on, get some momentum back. For that they need to get going and get going quickly. They're up against 2 high-class spinners, but they've lost those 5 wickets up front. That has really put a lot of pressure on the lower middle order. Zamir was looking to hit it hard over square leg. Missed it. Meanwhile, he will pick up leg by. Ray Salmon. He needs to go on. He hits it back down the pitch to Asif Lara. He's the only batsman who's got his eye in. He's got set now. Still there's batting left for 7 districts. Haider Ali is there. The big loss will be Hafiz Almaz, whether he can bat or not. He went off the field with an injury. This time he goes long all the way. Rais Ahmed. That is struck brilliantly by Rais. Not an easy shot against Tariq. That was flighted. And he went towards mid wicket and clubbed it for a big six. Tariq. Will he bowl the dusra? Entice him again. That's beautifully bowled. He's a genuine wicket taker. Is Tariq Murli. He won't mind batsmen having a dip at him. I'm sure he will set him up. This time he goes again. What a tremendous shot. Another six. Rais Ahmed is all of a sudden turning the game and taking the game against one of the best bowlers in UAE, Tariq Murli. And he struck it absolutely cleanly. He nailed it. Moves on to 29 of 24. True huge sixes in this over of Tariq Murli. That will put a lot of pressure on Shahram Sisi. Another off break there. Because his run rate is over 10 runs per over. So you got to take some chances. Oh, lots of oohs and ahs. When Tariq is around, things happen very, very quickly. "47 for 5, 7 districts." The way Rais Ahmed is set now, he is absolutely key for 7 districts chances in this game. This time, again, he looked to go over the top. Didn't make a great connection. Mid wicket is there, but a very productive over for 7 districts. After 10 overs, he's 48 for 5. There is a bowling change from the pavilion end, and this young skipper, Mohammad Shahram, is coming into the attack with his team on top. 102 runs required after 10 overs. With 5 wickets down, Shahram Sisi are well and truly on top. Slightly short and hit towards mid wicket. Shahram needs to get his length right, make the batsman come forward. On this pitch, you need slightly fuller length. There's tinge of grass, and you can make things happen. Zamir Abbasi on strike now. Pushed off the back foot. Oh, real urgency between the wickets by both the batsmen. They settle for one. Shahram pitching it up. He's a difficult customer to get away if you're looking to play the big shots because he bowls all sorts of variations. Good young bowler. And his father is watching him keenly. The great man, Malik Faisal, who has put his soul to this ground. Great facilities in UAE. Zamir goes straight and Hamza takes the brilliant catch. There you go. Shahram gets wicket. Number 6 for Shahram CC. And a very good catch by Amir Hamza. Zamir Abbasi looked to take a chance and hit him downtown. That's a very good wicket for Mohammad Shahram, and they're in big trouble now. Another one bites the dust. This time Zamir Abbasi goes 51 for 6. The required run rate has creeped up well over 10. And the fielding coach is proud of the boys. Well, this gives a lot of hope for 7 districts with Almaz Ayub walking into the middle. He was injured during the fielding. Hopefully he's fine. As we see the replay, Shahram, beautiful action, hitting the hard length, and he was in no man's land to hit that one. Hamza coming in, it was a low dipping catch, beautifully pouched. Shahram picks up his first wicket, 51 for 6, and Almaz Ayub comes in. This is possibly the last hope because he's a great striker of the ball, and on the other hand Zahir Rais is well set. They need a special innings from these two to get close to the total 150. Still a long way off. Nicely bowled. Omar Dogar is there. Shahram has started really well. Only 3 runs in his opening over and he's picked up a wicket. Mohammad Shahram. Another beautiful delivery. Keeping it tight. End of a terrific over by Mohammad Shahram and a successful one. And 7 districts are 51 for 6 after 11 overs. Nader Hussain comes into the attack. Another very useful cricketer. Nader. He is not an easy customer to get away. Ball those nagging length. He's got a good yorker. always does something with the ball. Lots of different kind of slow deliveries. And all the pressure is on Ray 7 because he's set. Wide ball. There's the signal. Yeah. Comfortably wide. So Ray's, he must be thinking in his head, what do I do next? Run rate is well over 10. So will I go hard? This is a chance. No. Direct hit was needed there. So Almaz Ayub is a big striker of the ball, and the fielding coach and the head coach Ali Zia watching the proceeding very closely. They've done a great job with Shahram Sisi. Bunch of youngsters, plenty of talent there. Oh, Shahram was there. And Almaz picks up a 1. There's evidence of slowness of this pitch, particularly Nader really mixing it up. That was another change of pace from him. They got to go after the bowling now. They need a big over. He hits it hard. Good piece of fielding there by Chan. These both batsmen are capable of hitting those big shots, but the question is, it's 6 down. They have to pull it off because this is the last roll of the dice for them. UE 7 districts. That's where in conditions like these in Malik stadiums, you got to keep wickets in hand. Then at the back end, you can really catch up with the run rate. Nader, nicely bowled again. Another dot ball. Very good over. 6 of it. It's 12 overs. 57 for 6. 7 districts. Eight overs, 93 required, and Shahram has got the ball in his hand. Number 10 at his back. This is his home ground. He will be bowling to Race. It's a full toss. It's a no ball. Called by the umpire. It's going to be a free hit as well. Just lost the control. Slipped out of his hand. He was looking to bowl the Yorker. Almaz has just changed the bat. He's a dangerous player. He's a big hitter of the ball. They got to get a move on, and this free hit delivery is could be an ideal start for them. For that onslaught, they got to go hard. There's not much choice for them. Almaz hits it long way, over long on. for a flat 6. And that free hit costing Shahram big time. That was a back of a length delivery, and Almaz has climbed into him. Could this be the move for 7 districts? These two are dangerous strikers of the ball. Yeah, that was well over the waist, was almost at the shoulder. That provided Hafiz Almaz the strike. This time he uses the feet, goes over cover, no! Asif Lara! He takes the catch, and that's a huge wicket in the context of the game. Mohammad Shahram, the young man, is holding on to his nerve after that 6. And Almaz Ayub goes with him almost the hopes of 7 districts. That's a huge wicket. There is the replay. Looking to use his feet. Yorked himself. Beautifully judged catch there by Asif Lara. And Shahram. Another one. That's a huge blow for 7 districts. New batsman is Pekyon. Beautifully bowled by Shahram. Seven for 65, 7 districts. And the run rate has gone over 11 now. Mohammad Shahram. Oh my words. Almost another wicket. Inside edge past leg stump. We come off the mark. Well, it's all left to Ray Salmon's shoulder. You're asking too much from him, from this situation. If no batsman on the other end can support him, angled across, and the white ball is the signal by Waqar Ahmed. Mohammad Shahram has the ability to move the ball, especially away from the right-handers. That was nicely angled away, but little too wide. Punched off the back foot, no run. Wonderful bowling there by the youngster. Bowling to his field. Race. Hits it hard to the sweeper on the offside. Hassan is there. He's fielded brilliantly. Even yesterday and today, that catch in the slip was a wonderful take. End of the over is after 13 overs, 67 for 7. honor of Shahram CC, Malik Faisal is here tonight. He's enjoying the performance of his son and his team and the man who done the damage, John. Meanwhile, as Tariq Mahmood comes into the attack from the far end, he will be looking to pick the wicket of Rais Ahmed. This time again he goes towards square leg. Early on he hit 2 sixes of Tariq, which were great shots. Tariq is a world-class bowler. He's a magician. And that's the right move here to bring him on, to make further inroads. Shahram CC there looking only for 3 wickets. Oh, that's the Dusra. Beautifully bowled. That went the other way. Wickham has no clue whatsoever. That's the class of the man. That Dusra angled in, pitched in left. Oh, there's a peel there for caught behind. He's looking for a wicket here. Batsman is having absolutely no clue whatsoever. That's where Tariq is so difficult to get away. Two dot balls here. The rate is almost 12 and a half now. This time he goes straight, flat and hard, and Kamar is there. Two more delivery to go in this over and Rais back on strike. He knows he has to go for it. Otherwise this game is drifting well away from 7 districts. This time he goes up in the air. Another 6. What a great shot by Zahir. By Rais. Once again, and this is a third 6 against Tariq. 76 for 7. Well. Shahram, he's in the middle of a brilliant spell, and Wickham is struggling. All he needs to just put bat on ball, give it back to Rais, the man who's well set and can hit the long ball. These dot balls will put a lot of pressure on Rais. He tries to hit hard down the ground, gets the inside edge, but that's inside edge. Doesn't matter. It brings Zahir Ahmed, Rais Ahmed back on strike. Well bowled, oh my words. Almost onto the stumps. This time he hits it straight. What a great shot there. Rais Ahmed moves on to 47. That was pitched up in the slot. This one-man army tonight He's fighting hard for 7 districts. 47 of 38. And he is keeping the hopes alive for 7 districts. But he needs some support from the other end. Once again, he's looking to really smash it. But hitting on the higher part of the bat. Too long off. Another inside eye there by Vikyom. He is trying to hit the ball desperately hard as possible. In that process, he's not been able to connect so far properly. Takisha is there, the legend, the father of young Vasisha. This time, the fielder is in business. He grasped it. There was a chance there. That was slightly short of the back foot. Carried to the fielder. When his elbows touched the ground. Last 5 over 65, but we have seen in cricket things have happened in the past and it's possible. Flighted. Once again, Vacuum doesn't have a clue. 9 deliveries and only 4 runs. He's put a lot of pressure on his partner on the other end. Just need to quick pick up a single, give the strike back to him. Oh, this is clever bowling. Tariq Mahmood is enjoying himself. He knows that he's not picking him. That's why he's giving him the off break, giving him the dusra, getting dot balls on him. 29 ball 65 is required. Wrapped on the pads, uses his feet, was down the pitch. We come facing to up to Tarek Murli. Another dusra. Oh, this is tremendous bowling. But I'm afraid very ordinary batting there. You just need to get forward and put bat to ball and give it back to Reis. Well, that was the peel there. That's time finally. He goes. That's brilliant from Tarek Murli. He bamboozled him and finally gets him. Salman Shahid behind the stumps does the rest. Once again tonight, Tarek Murli has been brilliant. Run rate is 15.60. Look at the replay. He was clearly struggling against all the bowlers and especially against Tariq. That was extra bit of bounce, not easy take for Salman Chahid. Has he got his bat down? No. That was a long time up in the air. Umpire is having a look at it. There is a stoppage in play here. His bat was in the air and the bails came off. New batsman is Shahid Nawaz, a capable hitter of the ball, and his team needs some miracle from him. And there is some 65 highest of 36 and average of 11, but he's a good striker of the ball. Beautifully bowled. Throws it right up above his eye line, and that one dips and spin away from the right hander. Last ball of Tariq. Tariq's spell. Oh, they're having a real go against him. Not much success. And brilliant spell, 4 overs, 222 for Tariq Mahmood. Shahram will continue. Beautiful change of pace once again. 3 overs, 23 for 2. 2 important wickets for Shahram tonight. Rate is almost 17 now. How well that Shahram CC has played tonight. And that was set up with the ball by the 2 new ball bowlers, Chand and then alongside him, Umar Dogar. They really set the game up, picked up with those early wickets, and since then, it's no recovery from 7 districts. He hits it hard towards long on, and this time Mir Hamza takes another catch, and Shahram picks up another wicket. This time the set Rais Ahmed goes, and with him almost the end for 7 districts. 9 down. Rais Ahmed goes for well made 52. was the lone man fighting hard for his team. No support from the other end. Here is the replay. Hitting the right length. Not easy to hit through the line on this pitch. Flat and hard, and Hamza takes it clean as a whistle. Haider Ali is the new batsman, left-hander. He just pushes in the gap and gives the strike back to Shahid Nawaz. 7 districts need to be little careful here. Try to stretch this one and play out the remaining 3.2 overs to get close. And oh, very good Yorker by Shahram, because later on in this tournament run rate can really hurt any team. So same goes for Shahram CC as well. They will be looking to close it out to just improve their net run rate. And 7 districts, if they can add another 20-30 runs here, it will help them to reduce the margin of defeat, because it's looking really difficult for them with 9 down. Down the leg side, Shahram with the left-hander just lost his line. Shahram finishes his spell with a full Yorker on middle and leg stump. That's brilliant spell from the youngster. 3 wickets for 29 of his 3 overs in 7 districts. 91 for 9. Umar Dogar comes back into the attack and just drifting onto the pads, and Haider Ali works it fine for 4. These are important runs in the context of the net run rate later on in this tournament for both the teams. .95 for 9. Umar Dogar. He will be looking to finish things off, and Shahram CC will be looking to finish things off now. They just need 1 wicket. Haider Ali playing smartly. Perhaps this sort of approach was required in the first power play against the new ball, but the 7 district batsmen, they were playing too many shots against the moving ball, and that collapse really forced them. Chance. That's it. I think he's gone. That's it. What a victory here for Shahram CC. That's the end of this game. And there's all smiles for Shahram CC. Tremendous performance tonight. It's a great team effort. A brilliant inning by Kamaravan at the top. And nice contributions from Amir Hamza and Tariq Mahmood towards the end. And the bowlers, they were magnificent. Chand up front with the new ball, Umar Dogar, Tariq Murli, Asif Lara, and Muhammad Shahram picking up 3 wickets. All in all, a tremendous victory and all smiles. Shahram CC has won the game by 53 runs. The man of the match is Tariq Mahmood from Shahram CC. Stay tuned for the post-match presentation. We will be back with the live action and the post-match presentation to award the man of the match to Mr. Tariq Mahmood. Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and a very warm welcome once again for the post-match presentation. The game between Shahram CC and 7 District, and 7 District winning the toss and putting Shahram CC into bat, and they posted 149, and there was instrumental couple of performances from Shahram CC.